Hello everyone and welcome back on my channel. I am Clean with Barbie. So today I am here with a not too extreme cleaning because as you can see I am not really doing extreme cleaning in the past I don't know how many months. But it's still enjoyable. The story is sad because the mom who lived here passed away, and her son. He says he's not living here, but I think someone lives here because day by day everything gets dirtier. The reason why I said yes for this cleaning is because I'm cleaning after someone's memory. I don't know if you understand what I'm talking about it, but imagine that mom was living here and she cooked here and she was cleaning her house, and now it's no woman anymore here in this house and nobody cleans well as she did before. So because of her memory, I said yes for this job. As I told you before, it's not that extreme, but I really enjoy to clean this type of house where there you can find some dirt, but it's not crazy, especially because I am showing how I'm using the cleaning products and how I'm using the tools, what I'm using, and things like that because I have a lot of new ideas. Unfortunately, not really for American people because since I moved back to Europe, it's really hard to send everything to America because the shipping cost is super expensive. So I just feel so bad because now I only can give product, cleaning product and tools for Hungarian people or Spanish people. And I wish to, send all the products what I'm using in all around on the world. But it's not possible right now. Let's see what's gonna happen, in the future. But when I'm showing the videos, I realize there is a big difference between Americans and Hungarian people. For example, American people know what I'm using. You know what is magic sponge? I mean, some Hungarian people also know what is that, but some of them know. They don't know. This is what I wanted to say. They don't know what I'm using. For example, maybe you know what I'm using now, the thin brush, but Hungarian people has no idea what is the name, how to search, where they can buy, how much is it. Same thing with the pumice stone. So they have a lot of questions, and I realized this after I started to share more videos with Hungarian people, and I was really surprised because I really thought like in Hungary we have a good cleaning product, and since I started to work with the Hungarian cleaning product company, and I showed this product, they were super interested about Barbie, what you're using, where can we buy it, how to use it. And I'm like, okay, this is really good. And so many times I've spoke about this, like we with this company really working together, like start to sell these product in United States because I just want to share this amazing product with you. um but right now I'm really focusing on Hungarian people and I start to focus on Spanish people. But this is not that easy since I don't speak Spanish. But I'm always feel lucky because, for example, in this case when I'm cleaning this house, I spoke with the owner in Spanish language, even if I don't speak Spanish, but the translator is God. Thank God for the translator, and it helps me in so many situations. And when we met face to face, I told him like, I am so sorry, no habla español, habla inglés. Oh no, I said no habla español, and he was like, do you speak English? And I'm like, yes, I do. And I was super happy, like, okay, we can communicate in English, so that's such a good thing. But yes, I don't know what I try to say. It's again so many things in my head what I'm trying to say. Anyway, you can see it's like this kind of dirt is like enjoyable dirt, like you really enjoy. You don't have to really fight with it because you just spray it and wipe it and everything is gets shiny. For example, this tile, look is how matte, and I'm just spraying with my super cleaning product, and after I'm just scrubbing a little bit with a sponge and I'm just rinsing with the water, and everything is shiny, and I love this. I don't say I don't miss extreme cleaning, because I do, of course, but I have to accept this because I still really like cleaning, and still I really want to help others. But and yes, so many people lives in really bad condition in Spain. Like in the past, I don't know, 2 months, I saw so many pictures where the condition is really extreme. But these people is not really open to let me in their home, or the problem is they are too far from me. So sometimes people are searching me and they 3 hours away from me, and that's not possible because I can't leave my family always behind me, because I'm helping for others and I'm cleaning other people's house. This is not possible. So I have to say no, even if it's a really big job and I really want to clean it. I have to say no because I have my family, and I can't travel all the time. So when I see and I find a house like this, I say yes because I still really want to do videos. I still really want to help people. I still really like to scrub dirt and see, for example, that dirt. So this is what I want to do. And I really hope that, after this is our first year here in Spain, but after a longer time, people will know my name and they will ask my help in more serious cases. But right now, this is what it is. I just love to do this. So I am not complaining, but I don't want you to start to complain because right now you can see any pee, any poop, any roaches, nothing. It's just like a regular cleaning. So I'm sorry. Yes, it's possible. In the next couple of video will be like this. For example, in this house, the bathroom and the kitchen is the worst. Any other room, the living room and two other bedroom, is not in that bad condition at all. So I'm not gonna touch the living room. I'm not gonna touch the bedroom, but the bathroom and the kitchen is like, the kitchen is more. Look at the tile. Look at the tile, how shiny. I love it. I love it. So you can hear some talk here because my friend came over, because you know what happened. Yeah, I know I opened up so many stories, but it's like, as I told you before, it's so many things what I want to tell you. And another lady, this is a third story, another lady told me in the comment like, Barbie, sometimes I want to hear how you scrubbing. So now I'm leaving the scrubbing sound a little bit louder, but I'm still talking, and I hope you will enjoy. And I'm so sorry because I'm talking too much. Okay, so I close this story. The other story is my friend. So when the man who lives here, or the mother lived here, gave me the address, I was like, hey, this is where our friend lives, and they are living in the next street. So it's super close. So my friend came over and she visited me because she really wanted to see some house what I'm cleaning, and I was like, okay, come over. And after, she was running because she had things to do because she's a mama too. Okay, and I don't know what was the third story what I was starting, but I will just check it. Okay, so I was talking about the kitchen. The kitchen is very greasy. I love it. I love it. I cleaned the filter, top of the cooking top. It was super golden yellow, like it was greasy, very greasy. But now it's like silver again. So I love it. And yes, everything is super organized, but still the change can be visible because you can really see it on it. OMG, this was a very hard word. And I'm pretty sure you don't know this, but now you will know. I just turned 37. Can you imagine that? I feel like I'm 24. I don't feel like I'm almost 40 years old, adult woman, mom of two, a wife, half wife. I can't believe I'm 37 already. Like I'm watching myself in the mirror and I'm like, who is this old lady? And of course, Facebook is not my friend because it just dropped up a picture when I was 34 and my face was like more like a baby face. It's only 3 years of difference. But anyway, when I was 34, I was like, look more younger. I look like 28 or something. And now I'm look like 40. I'm not looking any younger. I'm looking older. No, I'm not complaining because, it's just an age and we have to accept. I'm always like this nature woman. Like, if I'm 37, I'm 37. What to do with it? At least I am 37. You know what I mean? I wish I'd be, 80 or 90 or something. So, because we have to live this age, and, you know, the only thing is like the truth is like I still feel 24. That's what I feel, and sometimes, yes, I'm checking myself in the mirror, I'm like not 24 anymore. And if you asking what was my birthday present, I still didn't get my birthday present because let me tell you what I want, and you can call me crazy, but I want a motorcycle. Because since we moved here to Spain, my husband bought a motorcycle, two motorcycles, and there is one naked motorcycle, a Suzuki, and I fell in love. I mean, I'm just riding behind him, I'm a backpack, but I realized, like, oh my gosh, I want to ride on a motorcycle, but on my own motorcycle because I'm super scared behind my husband. He's not a crazy driver, but he don't feel that fear what I feel. So I want to feel myself a little more safe on my own motorcycle. I don't know if I'm gonna feel this or not, but I really want to ride on my own motorcycle. So yes, you can call me crazy because I'm 37, but I see other ladies, they start when they up to 40, and they start to ride on motorcycles. So yes, this is what I want. But still time to buy the motorcycle. This is number one. Number two, the funniest thing is still I don't have the driver license for motorcycle, and I don't know if you know that or not, but I had my driver license in New York for car. But I can't drive because I realized after I got my driver license, like, hey, I never learned how to switch a line. I never went to the highway by myself. I didn't do anything like this. So I realized, like, okay, I'm super, super scared on the road. So now, and the other thing is, like, I can drive only manual car, not the other one. So, and in Europe, it's not really helpful. So now I have to do driver license again. But first I need to be a resident here. So it's not easy. And if you want to be a resident, then you need so many proof, which is not easy when you are not working for a company or something, when you are a YouTuber, because how to prove your income, it's like, it's not something like people are believing, I don't know if you know what I'm talking about it, but okay, what is your job? I'm a YouTuber. Okay, but what is your job? I am a YouTuber. Okay, but what is your real job? That's my real job. And they don't really trust in that, like you have a monthly income from YouTube. But anyway, I need to figure it out. How can I be a resident here? So yes, and unfortunately this video was very, very short. I tried my best to, show you longer. I didn't even speed up this part, but it is what it is. But next week, the kitchen will be amazing, I promise you, if you follow me. If you want to see more, come back on the next week because I promise you that will be amazing, greasy, and you will enjoy. And after, you're gonna feel like, oh my gosh, I want to clean my own kitchen. And I really hope now you feel like I want to clean my own bathroom. And I gave you motivation. And so many bathroom will smile today because after ladies watch my video, they just start to clean their bathroom. Yes, this is what I hope from this video. I know I'm crazy, but 37 is a different age, so that's why I sound a little more crazier because this is a brand new chance for the life. So, thank you so much for watching my video, and don't forget, on the next week I will show you how I clean the kitchen. Okay? Bye-bye.